Now, I don't know about you, but as a mom of almost 6 children, I'm 7 months pregnant, I like to reserve my energy. The way that I seem like I'm omnipresent, that I'm always on, that I'm always marketing is completely due to the systems and infrastructure that I've set up for my own business after being in business for 9 years, so that I'm always talking to my people without literally having to go door to door. I'm educating them. I'm telling them stories. One of my favorite stories that I've told recently is actually a novelty story, and that is an arc that we have inside of Magnetic Emails. This is literally what corporations bring me in to teach their teams. This novelty story was about my childhood and how my mom would sell these vases that were $18,000. Let's just pause. $18,000 at least per vase. She didn't go door to door. She wasn't on billboards like, hey, look at this vase. She understood, although she did not have the language for it, that there was a minimum part of the market, the minimum viable audience that she needed to sell that offer to. And it happened to be a product. It wasn't even a service. Although actually creating the vase with your hands, not using any of those like shortcuts potters use, she would create it with her hands. And she would sell them to universities in Columbus, Ohio, like shout out to Capital University, their dean, for $18,000. Beautiful vases. And so she understood something that most people never understand as entrepreneurs. You do not need to be loud. You just need to be in the right rooms. And you can create your own room with email marketing, which is why we now need to talk about automations. Now, I told you about the welcome sequence, and that's technically an automation that somebody gets when they go to your Instagram profile, when they come across your YouTube video, your podcast links. They are automatically, if they decide to opt in, and your lead magnet is good enough in the 2026 economy. I say that because you do have to audit these things every 6 months to every year to ensure that you are speaking to the caliber of client that you want to speak to. But after you audit it, and after they've already opted in and decided it is a valuable lead magnet, check out my portfolio below at www.tiffygwrites.ai and .co, because I just show my portfolio on my websites. It's quite stunning, okay? But after they opt in, they get those emails, 10 emails automatically dripped out over 2 weeks. You can increase it and do 15 emails. If you're e-commerce, you may just do 7 emails over 3 weeks, whatever you'd like to do. It really depends on your business model and how your clients make buying decisions.